Vanished, the Enigma of Johatsu in Japan. Japan, land of the rising sun, ancient traditions, bullet trains, but behind this modern facade lies a mystery. Every year thousands vanish, no note, no goodbye. They become Johatsu evaporated people, swallowed by a shadow world. This is their story. The weight of shame. Understanding Johatsu. Johatsu means evaporated people. It's the act of disappearing without a trace. People leave behind their homes, their jobs, and even their families. No explanation, no contact. Gone. They vanish into thin air, as if they never existed. In Japan, shame holds immense power. It can dictate one's actions and decisions, often leading to drastic measures. Debt, failure, social pressure can become unbearable. Disappearing becomes an escape. For some, it's the only way to cope with the overwhelming burden. A fresh start, even if it means leaving everything behind. They seek anonymity in a new place, hoping to rebuild their lives. The concept of Johatsu is deeply rooted in Japanese culture. It's not just a modern phenomenon but has historical roots. There's a history of individuals disappearing to escape shame or start anew. This practice has been part of Japanese society for centuries. Think of the samurai who vanished after defeat. They chose to disappear rather than face the dishonor of their loss. Or debtors seeking a clean slate. They leave behind their past mistakes, hoping to start over without the weight of their previous failures. Today, the pressures of modern life fuel this phenomenon. The fast-paced, high-stress environment of modern Japan can push individuals to their breaking point, leading them to choose the path of Johatsu. Disappearing act: the role of Yonige-ya. Enter the Yonige-ya, shadowy businesses specializing in disappearances. These clandestine operations are the go-to solution for those who need to vanish without a trace. Whether it's escaping debt, abusive relationships, or even criminal pasts, Yonige-ya offer a lifeline. Need to vanish? They're the ones to call. With just a phone call, they set the wheels in motion, orchestrating a seamless escape plan. They arrange new identities, housing, jobs. Everything is meticulously planned to ensure the client can start afresh, far from prying eyes. They scrub your past like it never happened. Digital footprints, financial records, and personal histories are erased with precision. Think of them as professional escape artists, erasing lives for a fee. Their expertise lies in making people disappear as if by magic. Their methods are discreet and efficient. They operate under the radar, ensuring no one notices the sudden disappearance. They exploit legal loopholes, leverage connections, and operate in the shadows. Their network is vast, reaching into various sectors to facilitate the escape. The cost of disappearing varies. It can range from a few $1,000s to a small fortune, depending on the complexity of the case. It depends on the complexity of the case and the desired level of anonymity. The more intricate the plan, the higher the price. But one thing's for sure, it's a lucrative business. The demand for such services is high, and those who can afford it are willing to pay a premium for a new lease on life. Fading into the night stories of Johatsu. In Japan, the phenomenon of Johatsu, or evaporated people, is a haunting reality. These are individuals who choose to disappear, leaving behind their lives, families, and identities. The reasons are varied, but the impact is profound. Take the story of Mr. K, a businessman drowning in debt. His financial troubles were overwhelming, and the pressure was unbearable. He felt trapped, with no way out. The weight of his obligations crushed his spirit. One day he vanished without a trace. His family was devastated, left in a state of shock and confusion. They searched for answers, but none were to be found. The void he left behind was immense. The police found no clues. Despite their efforts, there was no trail to follow, no evidence to uncover. It was as if he had simply ceased to exist. The case went cold, and hope faded. He had become a ghost, a memory. Mr. K had simply ceased to exist in the eyes of society. He had become another Johatsu statistic, one of many who chose to disappear. The streets of the city are filled with such stories, each one a silent testament to the struggles faced by these individuals. They blend into the crowd, their past lives erased. Then there's Miss S, trapped in an abusive marriage. Her life was a cycle of fear and pain, with no end in sight. She dreamed of freedom but saw no escape. The walls of her home felt like a prison. Then she discovered Yonige-ya, the night movers. These are professionals who specialize in helping people disappear. They offered her a lifeline, a chance to start anew. With their help, she planned her escape meticulously. They helped her disappear, build a new life. She moved to a new city, found a new job, and began to rebuild her life from scratch. For the first time in years, she felt a sense of hope and freedom, but freedom came at a cost. She was free, but at what cost? The memories of her past life lingered, and the guilt of leaving her family behind weighed heavily on her heart. She often wondered if she had made the right choice. Her family was left wondering, forever haunted by her absence. They clung to old photos and memories, hoping for a miracle. The pain of not knowing where she was or if she was safe was a constant ache. The stories of Johatsu are a poignant reminder of the hidden struggles many face and the lengths they go to find peace. Shadows of absence, societal and familial impact. Johatsu tears families apart. The not knowing, the unanswered questions. It's a wound that never truly heals. Society grapples with the impact too. Is it a personal choice or a societal ill? The debate rages on, but one thing is certain, the mystery of Johatsu continues to cast a long shadow over Japan.